Each of your vows demonstrated that you understand, in part, what it means to be a guardian.
By the end of your time here, you will understand in full.
You will master the tools of your chosen craft. My advice, start now. Polish and sharpen your minds, your reflexes. And each year, revisit the vows you wrote. And revise them according to what you have learned. Track your evolution on this strange path.
All of our dreams will soon come true if we only try. All of our hopes come shining through. Just look into my eyes. Hard to fathom all the ways we will ride to save it all. Nobody and we'll fall like to become alive as we honor with warm and bright. Fly high, become the light. Together we'll learn to fight. Until the end, the Lord, High Guardian. Through our pain, become the light as we honor with warm and bright. Fly true, become the light. Together we'll win this fight. Until the end, the Lord, High Guardian. Through our heart.
Honestly, I don't know. Cartography, levitation, or should I stick to something practical, like astromancy?
Breathe, Sage. We've got the week to decide. You'll find something that floats your goat.
There are too many options.
What?
My friend. You, okay.
No! Nice one.
Don't you have somewhere else to be? Maybe haunting an old clock tower?
Huh. You've been working on those comebacks.
Time! You're on your way to class, yeah? I was just telling Sage how you chose enchanted marksmanship for everything hours.
Yeah, but I'm on my way to archery. First lesson is how to take pride in your weapons.
Listen, you pointy...
Later, Parse.
Parse? That's new.
I've ruined the one thing that matters to me. Mom, look it! Mommy! Mom! Mommy, I'm so sorry. I didn't...
Hush, sweetheart. It's all right.
I almost smashed your sword.
I'm much more worried about you smashing yourself. Who raised you to run around the house with swords?
You did?
Well, it's time I taught you how to hold this precious weapon.
Hello, Professor Caraway.
Hello, everyone. I trust you're having a glorious day.
Depends on what you consider glorious.
So many things. The way life gifts us with changes. New seasons, new friends, new grogs.
Your optimism is appreciated, Professor. It's a lot to get used to.
I'm always glad to talk. Oh, speaking of, Rosemary, could you stop by my office?
Am I in trouble already?
No. I just wanted to chat about your choice for everything hours.
Okay, I'll be there.
Rosemary, find us after. We'll fix this. Miss you. Love you. See you so soon.
Good. Plant your feet firmly. Find your center. Standing tall will give you courage you didn't know you had.
Strong.
Your weapon is a part of you, a continuation of your arm, your spirit. Carry it with that knowledge.
Mom, I did the thing!
Our brave guardian. This sword was given to me by my mother. She, the sword, has a name. Flowering Thorn.
Flowering Thorn.
I'm putting her in your care.
But you need her.
I'm going away for a while. I need you to look after her for me. Can you do that? Take care of each other.
Parsley? Hey, Parsley.
Oh, hi, Professor Phlox. Sorry about the racket.
Used to it.
Thanks for letting me use this station for my Everything Hours project.
Oh, of course. Glad you're, making what is that?
No, it's not anything yet. Just bothering some metal to get my hammer used to this forge.
Oh, smart. So, I have an important job for you.
What you need?
You'll need the right tool for this. One of the portraits in the far hallway is all screwy. Needs to be rehung. You'll know which one it is because of how it's all screwy. Here's the right tool.
Oh, okay, sure. See you.
So, yeah. My family is old magic. Like, old. I grew up watching my mother use her body to pull magic from the earth. I thought, that's how it's done, you know? It drains you. It's like, there's always a cost. But this new magic is so different. It's like a language I don't understand. Old magic tools I know. I can find my way around a broom, or a cauldron, a wand. This new magic stuff, there is no cost. They can just do things. Cut their hair, fly around the world, make a castle out of sausages. I want to master all the tools we have here. I'm going to need some cinnamon.
Holy crap.
Rosemary, hi.
Man, you've got so much cool stuff in here. Oh, is that a lizard?
You are just like her.
Who? The lizard?
My friend. One of my closest friends. Your mom.
Caraway? Okay, which portrait's screwy? Okay, Tiny Hammer. Let's see what you can do.
You know my mom. Do you know where she is? Please, tell me everything about her. Were you close? Was she amazing? What did she smell like?
We were close. She was fierce. And I never sniffed her. Our friendship wasn't sniffy. It's mind-boggling to see a real part of her. Flowering Thorn, I mean.
I ruined it. What kind of warrior destroys their weapon?
I botched my mother's legacy.
Oh, Rosemary. I'll show you something. But Can you promise that we'll get right back to deciding your focus after we...
Yes, promise, promise.
Some spheres grant eternal life. That's a bit much. Feline communication? Neppy, when I'm done with this spell, you're going to be able to speak at least 5 words. You can choose which ones. No swears, okay?
Oh, great. An infestation of nerds.
Are you calling the cat a nerd too? Because he can understand.
We came up here to get away from the peasants, but here you are.
This is an open lab, Amaryllis. Use it if you want.
Ugh, is this what you eat? Rill, you've got to smell this.
If you don't need to use the lab, you should clear out and let us work.
Okay, sure thing.
Oh, it's just a Trabber. And look, your whole family. Okay, Trabbers, I need your help to get back upstairs. Yes, up!
You just ruined my potion! What's wrong with you? You at least need to help me clean this up.
You're gonna get in trouble if you go around throwing junk into people's homes.
Ooh, are you going to...
My mouth can say words now. I have got some opinions and... Wait, what's my name?
Your name. It's Neppy Cat.
I am Neppy Cat.
Look, I have to ensmallen you to your original size. I'm so sorry.
I have a mission. I am made of courage.
No! Neppy, wait!
Yes! Onward to victory!
Lavender and I met when we were students here together, our first year. We were a lot like you and your friend Sage, actually.
What? How?
Totally inseparable. This was our first everything hours, dorks.
Mom looks so fierce in the uniform. Is that your sister?
It's me, actually.
You are a girl?
I'm transgender.
I don't know that word.
I was born into a female body, but it wasn't the right body for me. So I used new magic to change it.
Cool. You can do that? Is that kind of transformation magic permanent?
I take a potion once a month to keep the spell active, which lets me be the real me.
Oh, I'd give anything to know where she is right now.
I know. Me too.
Okay, next question. What even is that thing?
That was one of my favorite missions. We almost died 4 times. Oh, I see. You want the gory details?
Look at him! Watch out! Looks dangerous! What?
Neppy Cat, we want to hear your opinions! I'll conjure a sleeping spell. Where's the monster?
I got this!
have a mission!
Why am I even here?
You got the potion on the cat!
You made the potion!
You both messed up.
If we can make it to the chasm.
There's no way across!
You have any better options?
You might want to take better care of that thing.
I would have asked the Manicore not to bleed all over it, but he was going through a lot.
This will hold for a while.
Whoa! She was so cool! She killed a manticore? That should have been my bedtime story every night. Oh, and that's how the sword got broken.
Exactly.
Time! Is it dead?
No, these arrows are tipped with napping potion. Could someone explain to me what's going on?
Sage.
I just wanted to make the cat talk.
Let's go.
You know, I'm glad we covered slaying because it's relevant to this meeting. It's time to choose your discipline. You can't really deny your legacy.
But I already have battle classes.
Sure, those cover broad stroke stuff.
What did my mom do for the everything hours?
First semester, her main focus was leaving school grounds without permission, usually to get a panini.
Really?
Yeah. But then, she saw her friends getting the hang of their talents while she was skipping class, and she wised up.
I guess I've thought of her as always being, like, a perfect warrior. Just born that way. Where do I even start?
First, quit worrying about getting that sword nicked up. Why don't you care about all the other scratches?
Because those came from her. They're like gifts she left on it.
Exactly. A worn weapon lets you know that it served its true purpose. The tools of Guardians will always show wear. It'll never be perfect, but it will always have a story to tell. This'll hold for a while.
Whoa. Thank you. Mom gave me this sword so that I'd use it. So, thanks for giving me the tools to decide. You're all right, you know, for an old guy.
All this to hang a picture. We escaped the dungeon, we found our way out of that bizarro broom closet, we solved a dozen riddles for the grog mob, saved a hornet's marriage, climbed walls, climbed between walls, but we still haven't found our way out. Professor Phlox is going to think I'm a real dunce.
Okay, well, that was a test. Good job. You passed.
Wait, what was the test? I've been lost for hours.
You could say that, or you could say you've been excelling at the use of one tool for hours.
A dinky little mallet?
Yep, the very same. It was mine when I was a student. Got me out of some horrible quagmires. It's yours now. You've proven that.
Wow. Thanks, Professor Phlox.
Okay, you're on the right track.
What? Nappy Cat!
What?
What are you doing?
I have a mission!
Enough of this.
Nappy Cat! Amaryllis, that garbage you pulled made me lose my grip. I meant to cast a gentle, harmless spell. You're a jerk.
Snap!
What? Me? I don't...
What's wrong? Neppy got your tongue?
No. It's the rot.
Rosemary, you would not believe the afternoon we've had.
Whoa, Parsley, have you been rolling in mulch?
Funny story, actually.
Come on, we'll tell you on the way.
You get your sword fixed?
Yep, I figured out my focus.
What is it?
Swordsing. Gonna swords it up. Not forging, though. Fighting.
That's amazing, Rose. Your mom will be so excited.
This journey beginning with you and with me. Together we find who and what we can be. Tears clear our sadness, our troubles away, and then we will be guardians. Friends for a lifetime, amazing adventures. Finding who I am, you by my side, and then drinking hot cocoa, sharing our secrets. Happy 'cause I'm with you. World filled with sadness, all alone.